We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back from my extended break. Some of you may know why that was, but for those of you who don't, I am a dad now. Let me introduce you to Maya. She was born on the 27th of April, and she's been growing slow and steady. I say slow and steady, it's been a lot quicker than I thought it would be, and she's now nearing 5 months old. And it's been an absolute whirlwind, but now I've been able to find some time to get back into the rig, to start editing some content again, and hopefully to be able to get some nice videos out for you guys with the target of a video a week at the moment, baby willing. So please do forgive me if there is some gaps. But we are back on iRacing, and we're going back to basic. We are in the Mazda MX5 today. Not the rookie series though, because the C-Class Advanced Mazda series is at my favourite track to drive on, at least, Road America. Those of you who are familiar with the history of the channel will see that I am a big fan of Road America, and it's actually where the majority of my wins have come, mostly in the GR86. But I've not been racing for a little while. I feel like I need to knock the rust off, so why not go back to basics and run in the MX5? They say if you can drive this thing fast, you can drive anything fast. So before we get on track, if you are new here, do consider hitting that subscribe button. If you enjoy the video at any point, please do hit that like button, and let me know in the comments down below what you want to see me driving this season. What better time to come back, than week 1 of a new season? But let's get on track and let's see how our first race back goes. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, our first race back, and we've decided to go back to basics. The MX5 Advanced, the C-Class race, happened to be at my favourite track, Road America, so I thought what better track to get back to things on. So we've had quite a hiatus. This is our first proper race back. We've qualified at our door number, P5, strength of field 1.6k, so I guess it's expecting us to finish sort of top half at least. Objective here, though, is to have a clean race. Maybe finish well, hopefully get some positive I rating, but we just want to settle back into things. So standing start, I'm not too sure how you start these. I expect I'll probably lose a few positions at the start. And I'm in prime position to be involved in carnage here. The MX5s are always carnage. But let's get on track, shall we, and see how we can do today. I'm also not using a setup at the moment.
The estimated strength of field is 1,500.
I'm just using the iRacing Advanced setup. We don't have any fast repairs. I'm not going to want to replace tyres.
5 cars left to grid.
Yeah, I don't know the best way to start these things. Yeah, good luck, guys.
You too. Be safe.
I think I'm just going to get it up to revs and then drop into gear. Like I say, I'll probably get overtaken. But might be better to start in first with my foot on the brake, but like you do in the open wheelers, but I'm not too sure. So let's just see how we can get away from the line here. Probably got too much fuel. 17 laps. Almost certainly too much. Expecting it to be about 16 laps.
23. The air temp is 23 Celsius. 30 minutes. All right, David. Stay calm. Focus. Green, 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 green.
Not a bad start. And I've gained a place already because it looks like somebody started from the pits. Let's just get smoothly around the first turn. Let's not battle too much to begin with. Ooh, that's some hard braking from these guys there. Early as well. Might be able to get one of them on this straight. I do think pace-wise I'm okay in this lobby. Like I said, I did qualify P5.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the
One overtake done. So we're in a podium position right now. I
I don't expect that to last unless there's carnage behind. Let's see what we can do. Already a good start to our first race back. Feel like I'm a bit slow around that corner, but it's a scary corner. I don't think I've got the carousel nailed in this car yet either. I don't think I'm bad round here, but I'm definitely not good. Try and keep pace with these guys in front. We do have some challenge from behind from Henning. He went for a send there that was never on. I think I'm going to have to be wary of him. But now it's Cameron behind me, not Henning anymore. We're still just about in touching distance of the guys ahead. Slightly out of the draft, but they might fight. Cameron behind is definitely within the draft. Shouldn't get close enough to be able to make a move into turn one, though. Lap one complete, safely, fantastic. And we're almost back within draft of the guy in front, but he is pulling away a little bit here. Cameron might be able to get me on the inside here, so I might have to defend. I'll put my car in the middle of the track to make him make a choice. He's not going for it. Bad exit for me there, but bad exit for him too. Oof, I can already feel the rust. I was never really great with this car in the first place, but they say if you can be fast in the Mazda, you can be fast in anything.
Hit your brakes when you spin, God.
There's the carnage starting. And we did manage to pull a little bit of a gap there through the carousel. The guys ahead are getting slightly further away each lap. We lost about 2/10 on that lap to the guys in front. Down to my mistakes more than anything.
I
But
just want you to know that was a very cool move.
oh, Cameron's much faster than me round there. Don't want to touch the grass there because that will send you into the pit wall, essentially. I might have to concede to Cameron here down this straight. I'll hold the inside just in case. I would like to keep the podium position.
The car in front's lap time is 2:33 on your left.
Going for the outside.
Line.
Hold your line.
He's still there.
Still there, hold your line.
Still there.
Leaving room. Managed to
Hold
hold
your
it.
To the right.
It's going to be a
Still
good
there.
fight, I hope. Nice and clean.
Still there.
The next car's the leader. Stay on the right.
Clear left.
Clear.
Managed to hold it. Let's drop down to second here just so I get the acceleration out. Back to where we were, but we lost a lot of time to the guys in front there. Some solid defending that, I think.
Okay, David. The next car is Roberts.
Parked it on the apex a bit there.
He's all over you. Keep your exit
He is
speeds
all
up.
over me,
Stay
you're not
smooth.
wrong. He'll probably get me at Canada Corner this time. I went a bit wide there. That was poor. He's going to get me round here in the carousel, maybe. Maybe not. He drifted a bit too wide. He might have more speed on the exit, though. Don't try and go too wide into the kink, I beg of you. Good lad. Stay defensive as long as I can.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line.
Still there, hold your line.
Come on, man,
Still
be
there.
careful.
Still there.
Keep to the right.
Still there.
I left him the room.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
I'll have to compliment him on this. This is some great racing, Cameron.
I agree, sir. Good job.
Nice and clean, 0 X's all the way round, but Rubbin is racing.
On your right.
Easy, bro.
Hold your line. Still there.
Keep to the left.
Hold your line.
I actually have 1X for going
He's
out
still
track,
there.
but that's okay.
Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Clear on the right. Right.
Car right.
I might have lost
Still
2
there.
positions here. It's Henning, he's the dangerous one.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there.
Stay on the left.
Car right.
Still there, hold your line.
Hold clear right.
Clear on the right.
Let's see if I can get Cameron back here. And see if we can break away from Henning.
You got a slow car on the left.
There's an incident in turn 8. We think it might be Roberts.
That's one of the leaders. We're back in a podium position. That was a very good carousel, that. I might be able to get him into Canada Corner here.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Clear.
I left him space still, but I got it.
Keep it up. That's 20
Another
minutes to go.
overtake. Same guy, but another overtake. I think that corner's very dangerous. If you don't take it carefully, I could probably be a bit brave around there, but...
Okay, David. Don't let this guy distract you. He's quicker than you into turn 6.
Nice and smooth, you're running
B2.
second. Car
Left
on your
side. Clear left.
Clear.
Nice, got a little bit of a gap there. He's pushing though, he's trying to get away from Henning too. That was poor around there from me.
Thanks, mate.
Right side.
Keep
Still
to the
there.
left.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear all round.
2 wide.
Car right. Clear on car left.
That move was never on,
Clear
Henning.
left.
Clear on the left. The car behind is closing
We think
on you.
P5 has binned it in. Turn 5.
1.3 seconds.
What's he doing? That's a 4x for us.
Going 3 wide in that corner is never optimal at all.
He was just too far back to make it, to be fair.
You could have made it, yeah, that's true, but it just didn't.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
We're in P4 now after that.
We got damage on the front.
I've got
end.
damage. Fantastic. I think Henning has damage too. Stay in the slipstream here. I told you he was risky. That's going to have affected my top end, that damage as well, so we'll probably start falling down the grid now. At least one position. Again, what's he doing? It's like he's looking for everything.
Alright, David. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Not even anywhere near close enough to make a move on the guy in front, but he's looking for it. Like, I'm not even really close enough to do it here either, but... Maybe into Canada corner, but I'm going to have to defend from the guy behind as well. Oh no, he's gone off. Fantastic. That gives me a bit of breathing room.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.4 seconds.
Half a second behind him here. He's got the draft too, though.
Okay, David. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. 15 minutes left. Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Of course, he's going for it.
We need to be in front of this guy.
Here he is, holding us up. Got a good run here on him, though, I think.
The leader is running 34.791.
They battle in front a little bit. I might be able to get them both. Definitely got the run on him here.
It's a bit lonely up here, boys. Come on.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
And we're past him. Cool, I can fight with Cameron again.
Come on, David. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
It was nice and clean round there from Henning that time, to be fair. Order is restored.
Hey, feel free to spin out or slow down or do something, bro.
Oof, that was tough round there for me.
Got an intentional there. Yep.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.43.
Corey, you are probably the most aggressive and unsafe driver I've ever seen, so you shouldn't be talking.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Are you the first person I took out?
What the fuck?
All the carnage.
Car left.
You look back on that replay, Jason. I'm pretty
Still
sure
there.
you were squeezing me.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Left side. He's still there.
Right.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Turned in on me a bit there. I could have probably broke a bit earlier as well, though. Barely see round there with that sun. Sorry if I cut you off a bit there, Henning. That sun was properly in my eyes.
Dude, that sunset is a killer, bro.
It really is.
Car left.
That was a mistake.
Keep hustling.
He's still there. Clear left. P4. That was 236.91. Bad luck, David. Come on, don't let him get away.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.9 seconds. Car on your
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
William Brown, get ready for blue flag. I was gonna help you slow down, man.
Hey, my man.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Order restored once more. I'll let him defend against the guy that's definitely faster than me, while I try and catch up to Cameron. If he keeps going for sends like that, he will slow himself down.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
We're in a great spot for some hardware.
Car right.
Side. Keep
Hold
to
your
the
line.
left.
Still there.
Keep to the left.
Clear right.
Clear on the right. Right
On your right. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear left.
Wide. Car right. Too wide.
On your right. Looks like P5's gone off in Canada corner. Hold your line.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hold your line. Clear all around.
Clear.
Let this guy drag me up to Cameron again. Henning's way far back now. He ruined himself there.
Left side. He's still there.
Hold your line.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
I probably shouldn't have gone for that move. I couldn't have got it done cleanly. And it has just slowed us down. Like I say, let's try and keep with him. His fastest clean lap is nowhere near as fast as my fastest clean. I'm not even sure, maybe I have the fastest lap of the race. It looks like that might be the case. But I've been going quite slow since I got the damage. I just got to try and stay in touch. This is still a pretty good finish for my first race back.
Okay, David, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
This is such a fun car to drive, though. And now, because it's a standing start, pre-conditioned tyres. So you don't have to worry about warming up your tyres on lap 1. Not completely, anyway. It's essentially a simulated parade lap has happened. So you've got slightly warm tyres and slightly warm brakes.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.2 seconds.
I'm keeping with this guy. But he has been, like, every time he's spun off, he's definitely been catching me. That sunset is ridiculous. Oh, you meant to see the corners. There we go, I got it. Apex hits. Hopefully it's a little bit better next time round. Maybe 2, 3, 4 laps left, maybe?
You've used half your fuel.
Way
Sector 1
over-fueled.
is 1.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
Yeah, drag me along. Drag me along, Jeff. We need to catch Cameron. P1 has ran away because we were all fighting for P3. Like, there was 3 of us fighting for P3 for the longest time. Jeffrey was stuck with P1 at the very beginning. I'm not going to go for the move here. It doesn't make sense to. Was slow round there, though. I remember slow is smooth, smooth is fast. This is a momentum car. You got to try and shed off as little speed as possible around these corners, but this one here at the bottom of the hill, I've no idea what the best way is to take it without sliding, maybe like that.
All right, David, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Five minutes remaining. That's 2 laps. So yeah, probably 2 laps after this. I'm happy that so far the first race has gone without major incident.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.7 seconds.
But it looks like I am going to be battling for this podium position all the way to the end of the race. Sunsets, or sunrise, whatever it is, has calmed down a little bit. He hit the grass there. That's going to have slowed him down a touch. Might be able to get him into turn 1 here. Not sure if it's the best idea, though, but we'll see.
Okay, David, we're matching race pace. Sector 2 is
Okay, he's going
0.28
defensive.
off the pace.
He was very slow round there.
Stick with him. Keep him under pressure.
Got a better exit than me, though, but hopefully the draft will just stop him from pulling away too much. Probably not going to be able to get him into the hairpin here. Next lap, I believe, is white flag, so that'll probably be where I try. Braking on the apex. Well, good job defending there, parking on the apex, because I could have got him, I think. He's much faster around there than I am.
The gap to Roberts in front is now 0.9.
Jesus, that's like 0.5, half a second he pulled on me around there. I think he's dropped me. I don't think I'm going to be able to make a move on the final lap, but we'll see how this last half of the lap goes. That's P1 just singing to himself.
Back and you're gonna be in trouble.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
So we're either hoping for a mistake here, I think, because we do have front end damage. If you don't know, with the MX5, so that's where the engine is.
Stuck in my head.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.7.
But I almost certainly have got something affecting my top end. Probably only minor, but still, every little counts, I guess, in these momentum style cars.
Henning, why would you go there, dude?
Yeah, and there's Henning causing problems down the grid again.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Yeah, white flag.
For the touch.
I told you Henning could be a nightmare.
Track, the whole race. I don't know what else to say.
Very talkative bunch in here today. Yeah, I've lost the guy in front here. He's 1.5 seconds up on me. Unless he makes a mistake, I'm not clawing this back, I don't think. And I've made a mistake there. That's going to make me really slow out down this straight. He's going to gain loads on me. Yeah, he's going to be 2 seconds ahead of me by the end of the straight, but I've got a nice cushion behind. I'm up 1 position. We've had a few nice battles. Some really good close racing. And then a lunatic diving down the inside, giving us front end damage. But all in all, for a first race back, I've enjoyed this. We're just bringing it home now in P4. And my nice little crash test Mazda. Don't do anything wild that's going to lose you anything. You're nearly home with it, Deej. It has been a while, but don't let the rust set back in now. Nice carousel to finish off the race with. Yeah, 2 seconds ahead of me he is now. Unless he has a nightmare of a Canada corner or a final corner. I think this is all she wrote.
I'm coming for you, King William.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.7 seconds.
Fatality.
Yeah, good race there.
19.
P4. I'm happy with that. 4x. Lots of corners, so hopefully won't be a hit to the safety rating. 30-minute race as well, so good race, everyone.
P4.
Let's keep going around a little bit just to make sure we don't have our safety rating hit, and I'll catch you when we're back in pits, ladies and gents. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on the results screen. Nice 63 iRating gains, pushes us close to that 1.7k mark. Not the highest I've ever been. Highest I've ever been is just over 1.8k. A nice little boost to the safety rating there with a 0.05 gain. I think those extra laps did help. And oof, I was close to the fastest lap. Like both myself and Cameron on lap 2 had absolute banging laps there, with me running a 33.7 and him running a 33.3. Nobody else was even close. Nope, nobody else was even close. Nice little race though. Good first race back, and I appreciate you joining us for it, ladies and gents. The plan is to try and get at least one video out a week, but obviously, as you heard at the beginning, new dad now, so baby's always going to take priority. But it's felt good to be back in the rig. It's felt good to be back racing. And it's felt good being able to commentate a little bit again while I drive, sort of let you guys know where my head's at as I'm driving. P4 finish, top 5 on first race back. Cannot complain. I'm going to be setting up a fresh Discord, by the way. Sadly, ladies and gentlemen, turn 1 is no more. So look out for the Deej community Discord. I'll try and come back through my videos and add it in the description when it's all set up. A little bit of work to do there. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, it's been great to be back. I've been Deej. You've been awesome. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy and peace.